I was really enjoying all my Ghost Scepter runs on the DLC because I feel like it lines up really well, but on the base map I feel like Wave 9 in particular is kind of weird. Hey Zhang, hey Mush. Anywho, let's see. How big did the snowball get? 24, maybe. It might be true. Got our wave 1 level up. Good enough. Harvesting scepter. So like one way we can solve this is to just have a ghost axe. That kind of immediately solves it. I also have a thief dagger. Fuck it, YOLO. It is a very amusing approach. Let's try it. Difference between Abyss and Crash Zone? The waves, like the enemies. Brick break if it's your only weapon. It can. This is a fetching grape soda. Sounds quite lovely. I want 9% dodge. I think no. How do I feel about pity timers in games? What is a pity timer? Like if you're trying to get a legendary item and it will eventually drop one for you if you didn't get one for a while. Seems weird. If your 20% hasn't hit after a few times, it'll give it to you. Yeah, seems weird. Maybe one hiking pole and one thief dagger? I think I'm good. I guess I think that if your game isn't fun without the pity timer, it is probably not good to make it fun by using the pity timer. Try to make it fun by making it fun, you know? Hugely hot take, I'm sure. Pishuk does have a pity timer. Not a huge fan. Pseudo-random is useful for controlling variance when you're not explicitly modeling a random system when you want to design something to be variable but not random. That makes sense. Kind of. I don't know. Can things be variable, but not in quotation marks random? What does that actually mean? Maybe it's best not to know. I have successfully not bought any speed upgrades yet on Chunky, which is huge. It's one of the major hurdles in terms of winning as this character. I do have 2 melee weapons and -1 flat melee damage. Because I have had this strange decision to play with thief daggers lodged into my mind somehow. Not sure what's up with that. Random.org uses weather conditions for its random numbers. Oh no. Everyone's gonna start getting nat 20s all the time. Oh. Are shurikens ever good? I did not use shuriken a single time the last time through the potatoes. However, I wasn't playing with random weapons start. I have absolutely won with shuriken start, and don't think it's super bad or anything. Shuriken's very fun once it gets going, but it does take a little while to get going, unfortunately. This talk about RNG reminds me of one of my aspirational eccentricity projects, which is to come up with the weirdest possible way to keep track of the month's progress in like a 1 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot cube or something. Sure, we can take Black Flag, I think. And if we can't, I'm about to die, so that's fun. Has to involve mold colonies. Definitely things which grow at a predictable pace are a common archetype of suggestion for this project. Kind of hard to find something that grows consistently enough, though, I think. Ow! You could grow a Brotato. Genius. The daggers earn me any materials yet. We are at 87 and 62. More importantly, though, they killed a bunch of stuff for me. I just, like, wanted some sort of melee weapon. It shouldn't be important anymore. I'll keep them around, though, anyway. Character gets minus 50% HP regen. Oh well. Make a piece of quartz vibrate at a very specific frequency and then count the vibrations. It does sound very eccentric. Has anyone tried something like that before? There are some pretty eccentric watch designs. Oh, baby, they can't touch me. I am definitely not killing all of them, though. We're probably not going to go with a solution which involves child abuse. I think that's unlikely to be where I end up. Is this a victory lap? I think usually a lap is less distance than the entire race again. .62 victory laps. I do victory laps after the 100 meters. Fair enough. Touche. Do I just go Thief Dagger with no stats for it? I have a tentacle now as well. This is probably good for me. Feels good for me. Definitely the weakest build damage-wise by a strong margin. Out of the potatoes so far. It's kind of fine though. Why did the other builds kill everything? SMGs? Was it because they had SMGs? Might have been because they had SMGs. Piercing? Oh, it's over. GG! Building one type of weapon might have contributed. I think if I built only Ghost Scepters, it would be worse, not better. As chunky, every weapon scales off max HP. I don't restart from the Abyss if I die. I feel like I can do whatever I want. Black flags are also contributing. For what it's worth, I don't feel weak. I'm just noticing that I'm not clearing the wave. My damage specifically feels weaker. But it is not actually a problem. It's a problem for loser Jorbs. True. Fair. Fair and good. This isn't a horde, is it? Or is it? Is this a horde? I don't know. Just kind of going through life with no idea what's happening right now. There was a horde? Okay. Okay, good. Good, probably. Sounds good to me. Oh, I should have duplicated that one. Should have bought Crown to take it out of the pool. What a fool. Oh! Caught one. Disappointing. The music's quiet. Have you considered turning it up? Ooh. Okay, I'll take 2 of those then. Deal. It's perfectly loud in my ears is all I'm saying. Devs don't include double crown to avoid civil war. That is probably for the best. How can there be a civil war if there's only one Brotato? What is the smallest population of humans to be able to sustain a civil war? 2? Time Talker, thanks for 2 months. Appreciate it. This cursed crystal is kind of going off. Damn. Now rich. Still not at 100% crit chance. My cat is having a very delightful little snore right by my chair. Call that purring? No, this is a snore. No, I know. I know the difference between snoring and purring. What's my cat's name? I have 2 cats. One of them is named Zephyr, and one of them is named Xenia. Which wave has brought me the most total joy? I have played a little over 1,000 hours of Brotato. I think wave 9 of the base map has very easily brought me the most joy. It's a good wave, Twitch chat. Which wave has brought me the most total despair? Would probably be wave 14 of the base game. Would be my guess. I have 232% damage. Maybe I don't need this. Oh. Oh god. Okay. That elite just doesn't have very much health, I think. I think that's mostly what you're seeing there. into the sex chamber waves? No. No, the DLC stuff is disadvantaged from just not having been around for very long, right? 450 HP is so many HP, said Blue Milker 20 seconds ago when I had 458 HP. Is it possible to die with this much HP and regen? If I sold all my weapons, I think it probably would be. I think I could do it, if I set my mind to it. Sure. Ever played a Souls game on stream? I have streamed, what, 2 full Elden Ring playthroughs? Is that right? At least 1. I think I didn't get all the way through the first time and then I restarted. No, I did. I did get all the way through, but I didn't do... Like, I didn't do all the extra quests and stuff. So then I restarted and did a bunch of extra zones, which I hadn't done the first time. That's right. It was a momentous occasion when playthrough number 1 deviated from the even stats build. Yeah. Taking the tentacle with torture? I'm pretty sure I'm still not at 100% crit chance, am I? The goblet was more questionable. Look, Twitch chat, I'm gonna level with you. It doesn't matter. Sorry if I've ruined the suspense of the run for you. I have not played any other Dark Souls type stuff at all, let alone on stream. That seems like a big number. Okay. That's also a big number. Why is this such a big number? It's just because I have 400% extra damage. Wild stuff. Ooh.